Good afternoon, friends. Welcome to my channel. I'm just going to decorate and style my island and attempt to get my dining room table done today. So thank you for joining me. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you get a notification every time I upload a new video. For those who are already subscribed, I appreciate your support. And let's go ahead and get into this video. We're just going to start by cleaning the island and then we'll start styling it. Good idea to wipe your decor down every time you reposition it, move it, style it, bring it into an area. It gets dusty, gets a film on it, and you always want it to have a nice, beautiful shine if at all possible. This little floral arrangement I made last year. I'll bring it closer. The only thing I did was add this little squirrel that I showed in the haul. His little tail looks like he's been through some things, but haven't we all at some point in life? But he looks cute. He is exactly what I bought this I bought this arrangement with, let me rephrase that because I can't talk today. I bought him with this arrangement in mind, so works just fine. And I'm going to keep this island very simple. Just a fall candle. It's got to have one of those. I take the lid off and let it smell. Let me change the angle of the camera here so you can see, hopefully. I'm on a short tether here. I think I'm actually going to place this on the diagonal. That's what I think I'm going to do. Here's the candle. It smells amazing. It is rustic pumpkin. Not many people in my family like pumpkin smell, but I love it. And I'm going to add these little guys. Usually I decorate in groups of 3 or 5, so if I add both of these, that will be 5. I have a cousin who collected salt and pepper shakers, and she passed away. So my mother, my sister, and I believe one of my daughters and I have kind of split her salt and pepper shakers between us. That's how many she had. And so I like to bring some out from time to time just in remembrance of her. So this is what we have for the island. I'll bring the camera closer so you can see. Just simple, cute, festive. A little bit of whimsy in there. With the little squirrel. that's it for the island. Here's a brief glimpse of what my dining room looks like right now. I've got the fuchsia lavender going on with all my Halloween junk here in the corner. But I also have the fuchsia and lavender going on here, so the two rooms flow together. So we're going to change this out, clean the table, and then we'll start decorating for upcoming fall season, as well as a little bit of whimsy for Halloween. All of these will get wiped down, washed, and cleaned, ready for the next display time, whatever that may be. Things in the background. Any of you recognize this dragon? He's from Pier 1 Imports many years ago. He is fabulous. I still love him. He's on his last little leg, but he's hanging in there with me. And he is on display for most of the year, actually. Put this hurricane lamp in, but I rarely burn it, and if I do, I ensure that it's safe. Just throwing a few festive fall leaves in here to cover up the bottom. Have the leaves started turning in your area? It's probably too early unless you're up north. They haven't turned here. It's actually going to get really hot here this week, which I'm not too excited about. We have these little scarecrows. They're so cute. I'll stick one on each side so they can be seen. And I like to throw in some dried corn, a few little pumpkins. I'm actually going to tuck this over here because it doesn't matter if it's seen from this side. It matters from when you're walking into the kitchen. rest of the stuff that goes in the center of the table soon. Right now we're going to lay the placemats. And I'm going to do something different this year. I'm going to do a leaf as well as a pumpkin. I just want to add multiple layers to the vignette, if you will. And it's kind of mimicking also what I did on the island. I've had these pumpkins for a few years, but these leaves are brand new that I'm incorporating this year, and I just like the look of them together. You always want to layer. Sometimes, well, it just depends on how you like to design. Sometimes less is more, but sometimes more is more. And during the regular season, for me, less is more. But during the holidays, I like to be a little over the top, and more is more for me at that point. This guy was tipped up, so we're going to layer him under. I like the look of the stem tucked under the pumpkin for some reason, although I see I've got it going on. I want for Halloween, I want my pumpkins, jack-o'-lantern to be a highlight, so I'm putting the leaf under. For now, I may bring it forward in the fall after Halloween or for Thanksgiving. My goal is to still incorporate purple into my home. It is my favorite color. I will probably almost always have purple in my home. Yes, purple and orange do go together. Just have to know the theory of the color wheel to know that. However, I do have these clear chargers with the gold trim, just in case I don't know, which is highly doubtful. For Thanksgiving, I definitely will take the purple away, and Christmas. That's probably the only time, because it's so hard to find purple Christmas ornaments. Like, I really struggle with that. I have a small collection that I'm starting, because I really want a purple tree. Always thinking ahead to the holidays, but it's so hard to find pretty purple ornaments. So slowly but surely I'm curating that look. Alright, and then we're only going to set the center. Right now I am waiting for either my local store to get these placed in the right color, I'm going to show you here, or I'm going to have to order them in the mail. I went to pick more up when they had a yellow tinge to them rather than like a creamy background, and I didn't like that. So I may have to, they come from Walmart, everybody has these places. It's no secret. I try not to go into too many Walmarts just because it's strap. You go to Walmart, you're not going to spend less than $100, period. It's just not going to happen. Then I'm going to find my little, I'm going to get the plates for the end because see, that's already bothering me right there. That it's not even symmetrical. But we're going to get it together. We are. But for now, today, we're just going to do the center pieces. When the world feels heavy and you feel low. I don't know if you guys, if you're new, you didn't see these, but if you guys been following me, I found these little spider web bows. I think they're just adorable for Halloween. Again, I do Halloween. Nothing spooky, nothing creepy. I just add like adding a little whimsy to my house. As a kid, as a kid, I always enjoyed trick-or-treating. I used to take my kids trick-or-treating. And for me, it was just about dressing the kids up in fun little costumes, taking them to get candy, decorating the house a little bit. That's it. We don't do creepy Halloween. We just do fun and whimsical Halloween. So, that's it for now. I am going to put some purple glasses on. I've been looking for some black napkins. I have pumpkin ones. I might try those. I just don't know that that's the look I want right now. I think I want that for Thanksgiving. Not necessarily for Halloween. And I put these out because they tie in with the purple chargers. Not many people break out of these in my house. That's it. That's all I'm going to do for right now. Actually, I take that back. I do need to add a few things. I'm going to add my little pumpkin that says grateful. And then I'm going to add this little pumpkin. It's a candle. It's purple and oranges. I'm just going to keep it simple like that for right now. I'm not going to overcrowd it. I am going to find 2 more of these plates. And I'm going to search high and low. Maybe I have to get them from Amazon for some. I think I want black napkins. I have some beautiful ones for Thanksgiving. I'm not ready to pull those out just yet. So we're going to cut the video here. I'm back real quick. As I mentioned, my cousin who passed away collected salt and pepper shakers. These say there lies salt. I don't know if you can see it. There lies salt. And there lies pepper. Nothing creepy. Just whimsical. And it says he's right here. Reminds me of my cousin. In our family, she was probably one of the most creative people. She used to design, she used to draw her own Barbies and design the clothes for them. She would send them to my mother would color them, she'd send them back. They go back and forth, and that's what they did to occupy themselves. And every time I would see her, I didn't get to see her a lot. Wasn't raised around a lot of my family, but when I did get to see her, she always encouraged creativity and bringing that out in me. And so I like to honor her by displaying her salt and pepper shakers. And then we're going to talk about scammers. So I don't know if on social media, I'm going to have a seat because your girl is tired. Whew. Okay. I don't know if you saw on social media the viral pumpkins. They were supposed to be ceramic and they lit up and they sparkled, and there was a larger one and a smaller one, and I thought they were beautiful. I couldn't wait to get them. This is what they sent me. You see this? Little plastic Dollar Tree pumpkin. I suppose it does light up. There is a place for batteries on the bottom. And I do see where possibly it would be illuminated. $33 for this Dollar Tree pumpkin. So when they first charged me, they billed me $47 instead of $33, and I emailed them and was like, hey, why did you charge me $47? When I placed the order, it was like $33.53 with shipping or something to that effect. They're like, oh, we're so sorry, it was an oversight, we will refund you. And they did. It took them about 5 days. I was watching it, but they're refunded. So I'm like, okay, this company is legit. I'm actually going to get my beautiful ceramic pumpkins. And I don't even remember what card. I'll have to go back and look. But yeah, after update all along the way, here's your tracking number. It's here, it's there, it's here, it's arriving there, it's on the slow boat from China. Everywhere that it was going, they kept us updated until it hit the United States, and then there was no more communication, and their email suddenly became invalid. You couldn't email them anymore, and I'm like, okay, great, I'm not going to get my pumpkins. Well, I did. I got this little plastic cheap. I am not going to use curse words because, you know, social media. I'm trying to be polite, but I am not happy. I could have went to the Dollar Tree, spent my $1.50, not Dollar Tree, spent my $1.50 and got this cheap piece of crap. Anyway, that's my rant. We're gonna move on to, I'm sure you've all experienced it and can feel my pain. We're gonna move on. All right, guys, we're gonna move on to the finished look here. So this is just a small recap of the island. Moving over to the dining room table. Lots and lots of layers. Again, for me, holidays, more is more. Once the holidays are over, I do go back to less is more. It's actually kind of refreshing, to be honest. There again, my salt and pepper. Still looking for black napkins, but I did find the other plates. So at least we have that part finished. I love this. It's so warm and festive. It has the touch of elegance with the plates with the gold trim, beautiful crystal glasses. But then it also brings that whimsy in, which I like. I want to thank you guys for joining me today. If you're new, thank you for staying with me. This is a pretty long video. If you like what you saw, please like and subscribe. For my followers that are already following me, as always, I appreciate you joining my little family. And I look forward to bringing you much more creativity. Again, fill your house with what brings you joy. If it makes you happy, don't worry about what anybody else says, because you're the one that has to live with it day after day. Make your home beautiful for you and your style. With that, everyone have a blessed day. Smooches.